Hey guys, G here. Today we're going to be looking at my Trayvex Ascent wallet. Before we begin, I'm not a professional, I'm not sponsored by anybody. Everything here is paid and bought for by me. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this wallet. Now, this is what it would, this is basically the box that will come in. It's a beautiful topple design right here, if you can tell. Yeah, see. Okay. Now, very nice. Let's go ahead and open it and look at the wallet. So, it's American made wallet. Let's see. Nope, it's like just trolling. This is my old wallet. But it'll be nice to still show you the box, right? So when you first get your wallet, it'll come with, this little manual, basically. Slim profile, holds 3 to 7 cards, 5 bills, quick access pull tab, top grain leather, and a cash slot, right? And then you have this QR code here where it gives you a nice presentation. So that's basically it in the box, right? Everything that would come in the box, but because I am trolling a little bit, this ain't the first time review. This is a long-term review. Here is my Trayvex. Okay. Old, beat up. I want to say I had it for about 2 years. But before we get into this, normally when I buy wallets, I buy them cheap leather wallets that wouldn't last me. This is a Dickies leather wallet, right? It was a bifold at one point, and then eventually the stitching just started tearing apart. So I ended up cutting it right here. No, right here. Cutting it, creating a single pocket wallet, right? Holds the bills right here. Basically, this is what I used for the longest time, and then eventually start ripping again. So I eventually went to the market to look for a wallet, and I came across Trayvex Ascent. Let's see, who was it? Talonsai, I think, did a review on it, and I'm like, oh wow, this is actually dope. So looks look at the size comparisons real quick. About the same height, about the same width. Okay. Normally when I buy wallets, I'll rock them till they fall apart. So I had this for a long time. This, for 2 years, it held up amazing. I have to definitely do something like moisturize the leather here, maybe polish it up. But I've been rocking this, and the stitching has held beautifully well. For steel frame, I love these steel frames. Man, it was hard. It was either this or I believe they have a tobacco brown version, but I wanted, I always rocked brown leather wallets, and I'm like, let me try a different color wallet, right? So this is what it is right here. Now, according to the card, it said it holds up to 7 cards. I'm pushing 8 in this currently right now. I love the pull tab system on this thing. This thing is amazing, right? Easy pull in and out. I got my card, easy quick access. Like, I got my most used cards in this side right here, and let me see how many I got in here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got like 5 cards in here, and it's probably best to be rocking it with 4 cards on the pulls tab side. So it is a little bit tight, but eventually it'll wear in. I had took 1 card out for a while, but I could just quick quickly access one card on this side and the other card on the other side. And you can easily pick the cards between if you need to get in between. This side is basically where I hold my more important cards that I don't normally need to pull out, and unless I'm at like a need to show identification of some sort in a maybe like a DMV, possibly banking. I normally don't go to the bank, or being pulled over by cops, which I avoid at all costs. Okay, this wallet, I am a fan of its minimalist design. Again, look at the comparisons. Okay. So, thing about it is, there is a flaw to it that for the longest while, I don't normally carry cash. It's only recently in the last 2 years where I have to carry about a band and $1.80 on me once in a while. Okay. This slot right here is the money slot that only holds about 5 bills. So I put a my Mossberg band on here. This comes with a Mossberg MC2C. This is a money band, kind of like something to put together where I can slide my bills in. But I need to be able to carry 15 bills. This only carries 5. I can pull it off with this band, but it's just not that great. So I went back to the market for a wallet to see if I could find something like this with a pull tab, that has some type of divider in it, because I don't need to pull all my cards out all at once. There's a lot of wallet systems out there where you have to pull out all your cards and then go through them, fan through them, whatever the method that you use. But this, I prefer just like keep them divided, pull the ones that I really need to use, and then shove them back in. So if I can find maybe a money clip that I can attach this to, maybe I can find a leather strap that wraps around and cinch down on my 15 bills that I need to carry, it'd be great. The problem is they do have stuff out there. I bought one. It came with a bunch of screws. It has like a like a cavity in the middle where you can put stuff in it. It had like a sliding I guess sleeve that you put on the main chassis system. I'm not gonna say what the company is, but I sent it back only because when I first received it, it came with a missing screw and one offset screw that was screwed in, and I thought I was walking out, so I went to go tighten it up. It didn't want to tighten up, so I went to go loosen it, and it stripped. And I'm like, day one, I popped this open, and this is what it did to me. I'm like, hell no, for I think it was like $150 for the wallet. I sent it back. I'm like, look, man, I don't know if I'm gonna get a refund for it, but if I do, great. So I'll probably look for something else. Okay, so I did find another wallet that I'm interested in, but I'm on the fence about. It's called the Vice One wallets. They have a F1 model, and I believe a F22 titanium model. So the F1 is like aluminum based. F22 is titanium. It's very dope. It's riding on a paracord system at the bottom where it's like elastic, and then you push up and then you can access your cards, and it has a money clip at the back of it. I'm a little bit on the fence on it because I prefer, I'm not sure about the whole elastic paracord system at the bottom of it. So I like full coverage on my cards at all times. but I'm not gonna lie, it's a very slick design. You know, I can probably order my cards accordingly, where I keep them my most at top, and then it's a system where you have to pull all your cards out and then just probably go through them or fan them. So, but it would have allowed me to carry the bands, all the bills that I need. So, but for right now, either I could, if I can try to find something in the market where I can find like a cinch elastic band that goes around like this horizontally, or maybe go to a tailor shop and see if they can fashion me a leather strap that I could with a quick tie down, you know, and maybe some Velcro on it or something. But this, for the most part, for what it is, you can't go wrong. If you're an individual who don't carry a lot of bills, you know, and you want quick access and you want a bit of a divider with your cards, you can't go wrong with the Trayvex Ascent. It will hold up on you. You won't be disappointed. This cost at the time when I bought it was like, I think $75 around there. But yeah, I'm still happy with it. So, but it's going to take a lot for me to get rid of this. It works so well for me. It's just the cash situation, you know. That's what's kind of holding this back for me currently. Now, I looked at Ridge wallets. I looked at X wallets. I looked at what other type of wallets they have on it. They got a new one called the Geo Grip. That looks it's pretty much like a Ridge wallet. Yeah, any Ridge wallet in their counterparts. I looked at. I'm like, I don't know. But, you know, as far as right now, this works best for me. And eventually, if I do buy the Vice One wallet, I'll definitely will do a review and show you guys and see how that works. All right. You guys stay safe out there as always. Carry on.